Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Tuesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Jarrell Miller. This morning, L.J.Bell Elementary school teachers took to the streets with their cars in a parade. Call horns beeped and blared down the streets of Rockingham to connect with their students during a time when school is closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
I'm Mrs. Gilmer. I'm the principal at L.J.Bell Elementary. This is Mrs. Lambert, first grade teacher at L.J.Bell. She is the coordinator of our parade today. We're riding through some of our neighborhoods. It's impossible for us to see everybody, but we've made a route today that will take us in various neighborhoods just to say hello. We love you and we miss you. We miss you at the Hive, we miss you at L.J.Bell, and we just want to wish you the best and let you know that we are thinking about you, and learning will continue at L.J.Bell. Love you!
More than 100,000 North Carolinians have filed for unemployment amid the coronavirus shutdowns, and more will follow suit in the coming days. Governor Roy Cooper reported in a press conference Monday that the state saw 110,000 unemployment claims within the past week, after an executive order shut down bars and limited restaurants to takeout or delivery only. Locally, Hudson Brothers Deli and Sly's Family Diner are closed, and Patton's Downtown Grill, while still offering takeout orders, laid off more than 30 employees. To help those staffers out, Tim and Julia Patton started a GoFundMe account so the community could give the community a chance to show their support and concern directly to our employees. Last week's order also loosened restrictions on applying for unemployment. Cooper's executive order issued on Monday reduces the previous cap on mass gatherings from 100 to 50, which the CDC suggested last week. The mass gatherings mandate excludes normal operations at airports, bus and train stations, medical facilities, shopping malls and shopping centers, office or factory environments, grocery stores, and child care facilities. Along with the reduction comes the mandated closure of more businesses. Other businesses being forced to close include tattoo parlors, bowling alleys, skating rinks, and spas. Violators could be found guilty of a Class 2 misdemeanor. Grocery stores will remain open, as will restaurants with their mandated limitations. According to Cooper, these measures, along with closing schools until May 15th, have been to flatten the curve and prevent a spike in cases that would overwhelm the medical system. There are still no confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Richmond County. Health and Human Services Director Tommy Jarrell reiterated that point in an updated press release Monday afternoon following Governor Roy Cooper's press conference. Earlier Monday, Jarrell issued a statement saying that the online map from the Department of Health and Human Services erroneously colored in Richmond County as having a positive case. But Jarrell said that the case number of the individual matches that of a Montgomery County resident. As of Tuesday, the state has yet to make the correction. It is unknown at this time if Montgomery now has 2 cases or if the map was wrongly colored from a case announced on Saturday. While state officials officially labeled a case for neighboring Scotland County, that individual became ill, was tested, and is being quarantined out of state. The first cases in Durham County was similar to that. Danny Wimmer Presents also announced on Monday that it would be canceling its Epicenter, Welcome to Rockville, and Sonic Temple music festivals because of government mandates. Epicenter was moved from Rockingham Dragway to Charlotte Motor Speedway for this year's show. DWP say they will return in May of 2021. Full refunds will be available. Pass holders also have the option of transferring to another DWP festival or applying their payments toward next year's festival. In an effort to accommodate serious competitors, Rockingham Dragway is looking at hosting quarter-mile runs this Saturday, limited to 25 vehicles. The Rock announced via press release that they believe with 200 acres they can maintain social distancing. The Dragway states that they are the only quarter-mile track open and all vehicles are welcome, as they have been contacted by race cars, performance street-driven cars, junior dragsters, and motorcycles. If you are sincerely interested, crews and drivers can either call the Dragway at 910-582-3400 or send an email to steve@rockinghamdragway.com or billy@rockinghamdragway.com. High school student athletes and coaches wanting to get back to their respective playing surfaces this spring may not get that chance. In a press conference held Monday, Governor Roy Cooper announced he was closing all North Carolina school buildings through May 15th. The extension of schools being out for nearly another 2 months will likely impact the interscholastic spring sports season, which was suspended by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association on March 12th. Richmond Senior High School is one of the hundreds of high schools across the state that has seen its 6 varsity programs and 3 JV programs shelve their respective seasons amid the outbreak. Per the North Carolina High School Athletic Association, athletes and coaches are not permitted to practice together during the suspension. However, players may work out safely from home. With the new date of possibly returning to classrooms set for mid-May, that will be the middle of the high school spring sport playoff season. Many of Richmond's programs had just 2 weeks worth of playing time before the suspension first instituted. The North Carolina High School Athletic Association will be interacting with its board of directors to determine any future changes, while also using the guidance from state government officials. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report with Russell Parker. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job, and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Do you want a healthcare career? Certified medical assistants are multi-skilled healthcare professionals capable of completing administrative and clerical tasks, making them a valuable member of the healthcare team at medical clinics, doctors' offices, and other healthcare facilities. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of medical assistants is projected to grow 23% over the next 8 years, much faster than the national average. At Richmond Community College, our medical assisting students are trained in our cutting-edge Simulation Learning Center, giving them hands-on experience with high-fidelity mannequins that simulate real-life patient interaction. In addition to clinical skills, our students also receive instruction in scheduling appointments, coding, processing insurance accounts, billing, collections, and medical transcription. Complete the medical assisting program in just 2 years and start your lifelong career today. Visit www.richmondcc.edu to learn more about enrolling in the medical assisting program at Richmond Community College or call 910-410-1700.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by RO Yellow, Richmond County's new online business directory. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a great day today. I know it's been a really cloudy day today, and it hasn't been quite as warm as what we saw say on Friday or Saturday, but regardless, it's still been up in the 60s today. 61 we're looking at tonight at 7 o'clock, and with some rain on the way as well in the evening. Now, regardless of it being sunset at 7:34, you're probably not going to see that sunset at all, given with the rain in the area. 9 o'clock, continuing to see showers at 59 degrees. That will continue on throughout the night. So for those of you who sleep really well with the rain, good news for you tonight. Looking at tomorrow though, more rain coming along in the Sandhills region, pretty much across the entire Sandhills, Bennettsville, and the southern area will be likely seeing some thunderstorms from these showers. Fayetteville will be a high at 65, low at 44. Rayford will be seeing a high at 65, low at 42. All the way down in Lumberton, it'll be a high at 67, low at 44. And Laurinburg will be seeing a high at 69, low of 44. Up in Southern Pines, it'll be a high at 64, low of 42. Eller will be a high at 66, low of 41. Rockingham and Hamlet, high at 68, low of 42. All the way down in Bennettsville, again, talking about thunderstorms potentially popping up down there. They'll be all the way up into 70 for the high with a low of 45. And in Wadesboro, we'll be seeing a high of 69 and a low of 43. So again, rain coming tomorrow. Luckily though, that won't be all day long. While it's going to be happening in the afternoon, it will not be happening in the evening. So kind of a trade-off from what we saw today, where it's evening tonight and then it's daytime tomorrow for the rain. Wednesday, high of 68, low of 42. Now the rest of the 7-day forecast looks magnificent. Thursday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 65, low of 53. Friday is going to be very, very warm, getting back into the 80s again with a high of 82, low of 64. Then on Saturday, continuing on with the mid-80s, high of 85, low of 68. And then on Sunday, will be partly cloudy skies as well, high of 82, low of 55. And with those high temperatures bring in high risk of pollen being thrown around everywhere. Of course, with the rain that we just had, it washed a lot of that away, but it's going to be coming back really hard in the coming days. Monday will be high of 70, low of 46 with partly cloudy skies. Then on Tuesday, more cloud coverage on the way, high of 66, low of 48. So as you can see, once again, lots of nice weather ahead, really, really warm temperatures. Go outside and take you a walk. Even though we're social distancing, that doesn't stop you from being able to take a walk, go for a jog, bike ride, those type of things you can still do while social distancing, especially in a rural area where there's not quite as many people out there on the road or in the parks to have to worry about. So again, rain on the way tomorrow and tonight, but rest of the week looking really, really good. And that's going to do it for Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening here in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.